60% is eaten by the forest, the wind eaters. Look at them, look at them. This goes over, and what is this doing? There's 40% that goes over. Look at it, what's it doing? It's shaking the crowns of the trees. So what is it doing on the crown of the tree? What could the wind be picking up there off the crown of the trees? Yeah, dust, pollen,
decaying matter,
insects, decaying matter, and most importantly, every one of these trees has thousands of colonies of bacteria. And they're often the same sorts of bacteria over a whole genera of trees. So it's shaking off the bacterial colonies and whistling them away into the general atmosphere. The most important things that the tree returns to the air, except water, are bacteria. It's true to say that if we analyse the rainfall and look in the raindrops for nuclei, about 90% of nuclei is organic matter. Only 10% is inorganic. Rain will fall on the basis of the ice forming around a salt crystal, luckily. It will not form around sulfur crystals or particulate matter from exhaust gases, but most of it forms about bacteria. Most of those bacteria are the bacteria found on the crowns of trees. There's a bacterium called Pseudomonas syringae. And it is a little hard circular bacteria. It has little spikes on it. And those spikes are precisely placed to cause condensation of ice in that sort of 5-star thing of snowflakes. 6, is it? 6. Right. So these are made to create ice. So they leave the trees and join the cloud base, both on that warm updraft and from this turbulence on the crowns. So the tree removes the load from 60% of the wind and adds the load to 40% of the wind. So it's all the time it's translating. It's changing. What's coming in is not what's going out. The forest, doesn't let anything go out. It changes the loads. Now this one is the most important cloud cedar. It occurs very thickly on coffee plantations. So when you've got the coffee pickers going through the Kenyan plantations and shaking the bushes, then it starts to thunder and storm downstream. And the tea dust. Tea dust, very good. There are several other rain nuclei. Right now in the skies of the United States, there are 200 or 300 planes up there spreading silver nitrate so it'll rain. And there are as many planes up there spreading chemicals to mop up the silver nitrate. And it depends which insurance firm they're working for. But any day of the year, there are at least 300 planes up there trying to make it rain or stop it raining. So I'm told by people who know. Yeah. But you could go to the top of the hill, strew a lot of leaves around, do a sun dance in a circle of dry leaves, and you can make it rain. You just got to stamp long enough on dry leaves and you get it rain. Some hills are rain foci. I've photographed them. Some here in the high basins. The clouds just stream off, expand and rain like crazy away from those hills. So that's where you do your sun dance. And what are you throwing on the fire? What sort of plants are you throwing on the fire? Rattling your little branches and stamping on the ground and chanting, having a fire there. Of course it's got to bloody rain. You could go up there with a shotgun and just fire silver nitrate in there and get it over with. But you wouldn't get as much exercise out of it. And not half as much fun, would you?